to the epidemic spreading across the music industry. Have you heard of the so-called blue dot fever? It's a term coined by the internet and tabloid newspapers after concerts are canceled due to low ticket sales. The main symptom represented by the little blue dots on Ticketmaster's venue map. Artists including Post Malone, the Pussycat Dolls, and Meghan Trainor all canceling concert dates as speculation grows over weak ticket sales. It comes as the average ticket price in 2025 hit $135, and as you know, skyrocketing during resale. So are concert goers at their breaking point over prices? Let's bring in Puck contributor and host of the Decibel and Docket podcast, Dave Brooks. Dave, thanks so much for joining Top Story tonight. So what do you think is this? I mean, I know at some point there's going to be a reckoning with Americans and the prices they're paying for live events. Is it this, or is it the acts not just drawing enough fans?
Oh, it's a little of both, I think. I think that, there's obviously demand isn't really strong for some of these acts. I mean, look at Post Malone. He just toured last year and just did stadiums, He's definitely got enough demand to headline Stagecoach Festival last weekend, but, fans aren't necessarily buying tickets for this stadium tour with Jelly Roll. Maybe it's a little bit of demand. I also think it's ticket prices. Some of them are very expensive, and fans are spending their money in other ways.
Yeah, we're seeing resales climb dramatically. Do you think Americans are saying enough is enough, even with the resale market?
Yeah, I think people have had major price fatigue. Prices have continued to climb year over year. They finally flattened from 2024 to 2025. It'll be interesting to see what happens in 2026. But yeah, people are tired of paying these exorbitant prices for tickets, and they're choosing to spend their money elsewhere.
Post-pandemic, right, we saw this resurgence in people wanting to see live music. I'd argue it was also there with sports as well. Sports is still one of the, only segments of television that is growing and streaming as well. Do you think the industry right now is oversaturated with performances, or are people just adding too many dates to their calendars?
There's just, you can say oversaturated. There's a lot of stuff out there, and like any marketplace, whether it's film or concerts, some things are going to fail, and some things are going to work. There's plenty of things that are working right now, but it's just once we kind of get these high-profile cancellations all kind of calm together, and then someone in the newspaper comes up with a funny term like "blue dot fever," it kind of sticks and it resonates with people,
It's weird, though, because there are other, live acts that seem to be doing well. Like when you look at the Sphere, it feels like any act that goes to the Sphere does pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. And no doubt's about to play the Sphere pretty soon. I think they're going to do tremendous. We've seen Dead & Company play there, Eagles.
U2, there's so many.
Yeah, and that's because the Sphere. I've been in the Sphere. It's an incredible experience. It's unique. You're not going to see anything like it, and people will pay money to see it. They're willing to spend big bucks to go to the Sphere.
Here's the complicated question for you now. Country acts, though, still seem to be selling out. So what's going on?
Country music is very strong right now. Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen. People really like to go to a country concert, and they're pretty reasonably priced.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.